Can't nobody steal your shit?
Nothing, nigga. I'm in order.
That's good.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome one and welcome all, god damn it.
Yes, sir.
Episode 16. Thank you y'all for watching, you feel me? Thank you, we definitely appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm the host, Dina Boy Juice, and to my left we have...
SD Pasadena Shine is all the same.
Yes, and over on the side, on the seat, we got...
Swaggy D, I'm over here. Right here, my people. I ain't going nowhere.
He almost didn't make it.
Almost didn't make it today. I had a long weekend. Party too hard.
Oh, shit. And then to my right, we got...
Tony touching the building.
Tony touching the motherfucking building, man. You feel me?
He was going to say something reckless.
Oh, the real. He was going to say Swaggy D Senior.
That's right.
Oh, man. Swaggy over there looking like Swaggy Felipe.
Yeah.
He'd have
been in Villa Park.
Oh, the real, man. That nigga red as a motherfucker. No wonder why you got on red today, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Swaggy D.
You're speaking Spanish in your dialect?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
¿Cómo estás?
Mi llamo the white. That's all he said.
Mm-hmm.
Mi llamo.
Mi cabeza muy malo.
FIFA.
You guys work on that? The things that we supposed to be working on.
What thing?
Supposed to be working on. Did y'all get the jingle in order?
Nah.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
We coming.
You
Coming.
You just sit over there and relax on that recliner.
Yeah, so we about to I don't know why the nigga called it a jingle. We about to do an intro for the show. You feel me? That nigga been watching Jamie Foxx. Them niggas they out here selling jingles and shit. So yeah, man, let's get this going.
We ain't selling jingles, man. We selling records, man.
We finna listen to a
selling
jingle.
records, man.
That's right.
We got them hard and soft.
Oh my god.
For sure. We gonna get into this song, man, by my boy Flossy B, featuring your boy Dina Boy Juice and Pasadena Shine. This shit is called Guapa, coming off on his album that should be dropping, within the next month or so. So we about to get y'all
soon.
something.
He been on me. He been on me. He
saying?
been hitting me.
Yeah.
So he ready to do something. So
For sure.
yeah.
Let's go. Come on, let's run this play. Let's huddle up. First rule of the hustle. Always double up before you spend a buck. Take your double up and double up. Play broke on these niggas and watch it bubble up. Legal or illegal, keep your shit confidential. If it is illegal, keep it out your residential. No new friends, cause new niggas are snitch quick. Ain't no loyalty in this game when you trying to get rich. Flip chips, don't trust a bitch. Give her dick and dip. Keep your conversation short. Stick to the script. You in it for the money, not homies. Let them niggas talk. If you ain't feeling the deal, man, let that money walk. The game change. I swear these niggas ain't the same niggas that hit licks, get caught, snitch, put you in chains. That's why I'm on my O'Shea, nigga with an attitude, and the 4/5 spit, longitude and latitude.
A grot, bro. And if a nigga talking cheese, I'm talking nachos. Cause you ain't got no dough. And all that catting that you doing is a no-no. Like hanging with broke niggas is a no-go. Cause they only be around into the dolo. I'm trying to get where I fit. Like a crocodile in a brand new pair of gators, man. Niggas mad cause they see me in the turf with my grop up in my brand new scraper, man. Niggas mad cause they see me in toes been down for a minute. Pasadena Shine, aka mind your business, we don't need no witness. Run it like a litmus. Told bro, play the game better scrimmage. If you're trying to multiply it like a gremlin, pay attention to the rules and regulations. With this here, it ain't no statute of limitations, so which means you gotta know what you're facing. Stack it up and keep it basic. 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 For real. Stack it up and keep it basic.
Yeah, that was hard right there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like that.
We did that a while ago.
Yeah. Guap up. What up?
I said that song opened my eyes to what was going on around me. Because I wasn't doing shit. I mean, you know, I was recording
that
and
fire?
doing, and yeah, because you know, I recognized, I seen motherfuckers was working,
Right.
and you know, they was getting their shit together, and you know, one thing about us, we like being in the mix, so you know, it ain't nothing better when we all got something.
Man, that's right. So, I know we're going to start about that other thing, but I'm going to say this real quick. So, I was watching maybe YouTube or something, right? So, you know, by now everybody know I do DoorDash and all of that, right? So, they had this DoorDash driver. These niggas pulled up to a lady house, opened up the passenger door, nigga, and threw her food out, right? So, my thing is, why? You know? Why? So, I'm thinking, doing my orders, it's always, you get an order and you be like, okay, cool, you know, it's only going around the block, and it'd be like, say it's $10, right? You get there, these motherfuckers ordered $300 worth of food,
Right.
and they didn't tip you. You know what I'm saying? You be mad, you know, you be mad. I can see why a motherfucker would do that, but, you know, that money is easy. So the people that's out there doing DoorDash, man, just because you got some shit that you don't like, they didn't tip, didn't do this and that, man, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Because they're
Right,
going to
that
deactivate your ass, and now you looking for something else to do. And DoorDash, that money come quick and it come easy. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, you know, stop fucking with these people food and all that, man. I just had to say that, man, because that shit tripped me out. You
That's
know?
some bullshit.
Because if motherfuckers stop ordering, you know what I'm saying, then niggas is going to be like, gotta
Yeah.
find another little hustle. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, for some people, it's easier to do that. Just find another hustle.
Yeah, yeah.
So get the fuck out the way, and,
Yeah.
and for the motherfuckers who really want to get some money.
Yeah, if that's the way you wanted to quit, nigga, could have just quit.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Shit. Don't disrespect the people hard-earned money. They spending money on that food. Shit. That's all I have to say about that. So, we're going to get into, man, Bill Russell passed away.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
First off,
Peace. Rest in
Yeah,
peace.
man,
rest in
let's
peace.
have a moment
You know
of
what I'm
silence,
saying?
man.
For sure.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
You know, we diehard Laker fans, but you know, Bill Russell did a lot.
Hell yeah.
He did a lot.
Shit. He was the first to do a whole lot of shit.
Did a lot. You know,
know what
he
I'm
played
saying?
a lot of positions,
Yeah.
and he was a champions champion.
Late 50s, shit. How long did he play? 16, 17 years?
Man,
11 chips, you know what I'm saying?
he's been in the game. He's been involved with the NBA longer than we've been living. You know,
Shit, longer than everybody here been living.
that's combined, probably.
Shit. Yeah.
Almost.
Well, he was 88, so, you know, he probably got like 60 years, 65 years, you know what I'm saying?
Since he was like 18, 19.
Yeah. First black coach in the NBA.
Yeah.
First black coach on any major sporting. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Big up Bill Russell, man. You know, he did a
And
whole
he
lot
balled.
of shit.
And he balled.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He beat the best.
You don't win 11 chips, nigga, by,
Even
you know
though
what I'm
his,
saying,
even
riding
though
the
his
bench.
jersey was ugly.
Yeah, he played for Boston, but you know,
We ain't talking about
I
that.
re-
We
I
talking about the
respect
man.
we gotta get a little past that, especially when that nigga did so much for black people, man. He was probably one of the only dudes that stood with Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
agree.
you know, he wasn't just a basketball player. He was like a real man for the people. You know what I'm saying? He once told Barack Obama, he said, man, you know, people ask me who I am, and they be like, oh, you a basketball player. He's like, no, nigga, that's what I do.
Right.
I do that for a living. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't who I am,
Yeah.
nigga. I'm a man. I'm a philanthropist. I help out my people, civil rights activist. You know
And he
what I'm
was
saying?
about all of that.
Yeah, he was about all that,
He
man.
was about
You
all
know?
of that.
Did he do all of that?
He did all
He
of
did
that.
all of that.
He did all of that.
Okay.
I mean, what?
Yeah.
Google
Oh,
it.
I'm going to have to do my research.
You
Google it.
have to.
Why you
have
sitting
to.
there? Google
Make
it.
sure he
You know
did
what I'm
all
saying?
that.
Just Googling.
Yeah,
His
no.
Wikipedia pop up real
Yeah,
quick.
for sure. He did a whole lot, man.
Man, for us.
And not only that, man, he was I would say like Michael Jordan. I mean, not Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. So you see Kobe Bryant is always mentoring other kids before he passed away.
Right.
When I say kids, I mean 21, 22-year-old niggas in the league. You know what I'm saying?
Young boys
Bill
trying to
Russell
get
been
together.
doing that since he retired. That's why he was the first coach being black at Boston.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted to give back. That was his whole life, giving back to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Since he retired, and then he also watched a lot of basketball after his retirement.
Yes, he did.
So
He
got
was
to
at
see-
every All-Star game. They got the Bill
He's
Russell
50
Award
years
too.
old.
That's the MVP of
Yeah.
the championship.
Championship.
Yeah, you
So-
know, the All-Star, they call it the Kobe Bryant Award.
Yeah.
And then Finals MVP, they call that the Bill Russell. Yeah. I was just thinking, was he there? You know?
Because he just did
I'm
the,
sure
he
he
was
was
at the
there.
50th too, the little 50th.
No, that was the 75th. 75th, yeah.
Yeah.
50 was when we was young.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he was at that
was
75. So
97,
Yeah.
and that was a
96,
beautiful thing. He
97.
got to enjoy that and be around his peers
Definitely.
and,
Definitely.
and get hugs and because you never know when our day is coming. And for him to have that on his way out, that's beautiful.
It is beautiful. If you look at his last days, he went out the right way.
Yes,
Bill Russell was one of them dudes that we just never thought was going to pass away.
you ain't lying.
You know what I'm
You ain't
saying? Like,
You ain't
shit.
lying.
He been in the league, like you were saying, all of our lives. So we always seen Bill Russell. Every time you watch a finals,
Yeah.
anything,
Well,
they got
see.
Bill Russell.
Commentator.
Yeah.
All-star,
anything.
anything.
All-Star, you always got to talk to Bill Russell.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Wherever he's at. He could be at the fucking Orlando Magic game. They gonna talk to Bill. Mm-hmm. So,
You remember when KG, Kevin Garnett. So when he first went to Boston, he had a little sit-down conversation with Russell,
Yes.
right? So Russell was telling him, like, look, man, I'll let you borrow one of my rings, man. He was like, this ain't shit but jewelry. He was like, but the way you play, hard work, determination, you play like you play, and you got some cats around you, but you still play like you play, that enthusiasm, that tenacity. He said, man, you gonna win one. And when he won, if you next year, they gonna show. When he gave him that hug and they got him mic'd up, he's like, I got mine. And I bet that was like the best shit that he could ever feel. That dude telling him, like, man, I could let you borrow this, but it ain't nothing like getting your own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you the man that can do it.
Yeah.
So, man, I'm telling you, man, uplift our people. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
each one teach one.
Yeah, man, we got to. So, yeah, man, rest in peace, Bill Russell, man. Hell of a life, hell of a person.
Yeah, hell
you know
of a
what I'm
man.
saying? Yeah, we Laker fans over here, but
Die hard.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
we ain't gonna say
Yeah.
what team he played for, but we just gonna
Yeah.
talk about the man.
Yeah, we respect everything he did in the league,
Yes,
man.
he did.
You know?
Yep.
Yep, Bill Russell, man.
And
88 years old.
I'm just gonna say some of the rumors and some of the stories I've heard. Boston didn't treat him accordingly.
Well, they tried to do it well at the end.
Right.
Now, that's how they always do you. Like, okay, when you win a championship for a team and they was shitting on you the whole time you was there, and then you win a chip, they like, oh, okay, this dude's all right?
Right.
Now, when you win 3 or 4 in a row, they like, oh, man,
Right.
fuck, we
11?
got to be on his back. You know what I'm saying?
God body 11.
Yeah. He went to, 12 finals?
Yeah.
He only lost. Yeah, or 7 times. So
What year he retired, Sway?
Oh shit! So it says there,
shit, 64? 60
69.
69?
69.
Oh,
So
yeah,
how long
because
did he play? How long was his career?
He was a player coach
So he's-
from 66.
played from 56 to 69.
Yeah, so in 66, it was like in year 66, he was a player and a coach. And then I think he coached fucking Sacramento Kings too. Or was it Sacramento at the time? But he
Yep.
you know, they sent me a letter of intent.
No, it says he's
when
from
I was in
Monroe, Louisiana.
high school,
Monroe,
playing basketball.
Louisiana.
He's from Monroe, Louisiana.
Right.
Yeah, but he went to San Francisco State. Because I know when they sent me a letter when I was playing basketball at PHS, when you open the little shit, you know, the envelope and all that, they got the thing and they got alumni Bill Russell. Like, nigga.
Number 1.
Yeah, like you can make it here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's
Right.
a D2 school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But back in the days, it didn't really matter. You know, that nigga
Right.
7 foot.
Yeah, you
You
ain't
feel
lying.
me?
Didn't matter. As long as you had a team.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So,
We love basketball. That's one thing I can say, man. As kids, man, every one of us had a passion for basketball. Whether it was on a low level or a high level, we all had a passion for it.
That's right.
And basketball was a major part of our lives. Major part.
Keep niggas in shape now, shit.
Yeah.
If we ever get out,
We
and
get
play.
out there.
You know?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. My summer is over. So, you know, my boy, you know, he started school today. And, you know, like, my summer's over. So, you know, I can get back to doing the things that I like to do.
Right.
Not to say I couldn't do him when he was here, but I just had to give him that attention because he's not here majority of the time. So, you know. So, yeah, I am looking forward to that. I am so, like, looking forward to, you know, I'm going out of town in a couple of weeks. I'm so looking forward to coming back, going out of town with the fellas. You know what I'm saying? We just need that. We need that. We need that bonding and that cohesive.
Man, me and Tone was even talking about, I mean, it might be a dream for a couple of years from now, but we're talking about getting that RV.
Or rent an RV,
You know, tell
yeah.
them about what we was talking about.
Either rent an RV or one of us, you know, if God bless us with one, just to take that fella's trip. You know, just to see the world. You know what I mean? And
That
instead
would
us-
be dope.
Hit up
Instead
all the
of-
spots.
exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
just have a ball.
Hey,
we can stop at, you know, family
Let's
members'
speak it
houses.
into fruition.
At a spot near you.
You.
You feel me?
Let's speak it into fruition. So then that
You
way,
know?
how that's gonna happen is we gonna have to, you know,
Do it
go on
together.
tour.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
gonna- and so when we hit these cities, we working,
Yeah.
and then we can enjoy ourselves,
Yeah.
and then get on.
Well, it's not a rap tour, so don't go.
No,
It's a
we
fellas
going
tour.
on a podcast
We going on
tour.
a
podcast tour. Yeah,
So
yeah.
we gonna be going a fellas
So-
trip.
so-
going every spot we stop,
Stop
we gonna
at,
do
we
a
gonna
podcast.
pull
I ain't
up
gonna
to
lie
what's
to
name.
you.
Yeah.
If there's an opportunity for me to do my thing,
Oh yeah,
I'm doing it.
most definitely.
We gonna be right there to
Okay, so
support
don't
you
tell
too.
me.
I'm just playing.
You know,
Tony Tutt said, "Nigga, I done been on rap tours before. Nigga, I'm tired of the
Tupac.
bitches. I'm tired of the bitches."
I ain't going with you.
Yeah, I've been on tour
Yeah,
already.
you know, Pac was trying to fight everywhere
Shit.
he went.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
You ain't that dude though.
No,
I ain't.
no. We ain't doing that. You know
But
what
I
I'm
just,
saying?
that would be nice for, you
It
know, because
would.
we sit here and talk about how we would all love to go to Miami or go to Atlanta.
Right.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Them-
together.
together. Those are trips that we could take in the RV and just stop everywhere. You know what
I agree.
mean?
Yeah.
We
And
can
have
go
a
down
good time.
south. We can
Down
do a lot
south.
of different things. Stop in Texas.
Everywhere.
Go
You
see
know what
our
I'm saying?
folks.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, and then all of us could stop and see we could say, okay, we're going to stop and see your family. We're going to stop and see SD's family.
Go to New York.
Go to New York,
his,
see my family.
Swaggy D
We got-
people
yeah,
and your
yeah,
people in
and
New
your
York.
people.
So-
And then if we go there, we
It's
gotta
fun,
drive
man.
a few hours over to Maine,
Maine.
so we can go get some of them big ass lobster tails.
Exactly.
Bro,
Shit.
you already know. But I'm going to be honest with you. More than that, I want to actually go fishing there.
Fishing in Maine.
Just try
That'd be
it.
dope too.
Just to maybe get a codfish.
Got the fishing poles on the
Yeah,
RV. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You
We
know,
gonna cook our own
maybe.
food.
Just really get it, experience it.
Cook our own, cause you know you gonna need some fish anyway, cause you know you a vegan.
No. I've been fucking with chicken, but
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Backslid, huh?
Yeah, I'm back on it.
You back on.
How you feel about that swag phone, man? You know you're
What's
on
up, man?
camera right now. You just on your phone.
Phone.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I'm here. I'm here with y'all. Yeah, definitely. We definitely got to take a trip somewhere.
You ready for it? Seriously.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Seriously.
Seriously.
It seems like every trip you renege on,
Seriously.
except when you're going with Daddy Bill.
Oh yeah.
You know, we got to pay for you like Bill, huh? That's what we
right.
got to do, huh?
No. First of all,
Well, he ain't going.
First of all, let me say this.
He ain't going.
Let me say this. We all grown. And then that way, if we go out of town, we can't dictate
can handle
what
himself.
what one does. So let's say hypothetically, if I pay for the trip, then I'm gonna have 100 things to do. You're gonna have to do what I want to do. But if you pay for your own trip, you know what I'm saying, you can go your separate ways.
you can spin off.
You can spin, you know, and normally I'm gonna tell you, like we go out of town and sometimes we will go opposite directions and just meet in the middle and communicate. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Your cell phone work there too, nigga.
man, I'm telling you.
If I pay your way, you gonna go get me some cheesecake. You gonna go get my clothes out the cleaners.
Walking
Is
to
he walking
Junior's,
from Mount
nigga.
You
Vernon?
gonna go. You gonna go
walking
get
all
the
the way to
fish.
Junior's.
You're
You gonna
walking.
fish for the fish. You got a job. You
And
gonna fish for the
I'm a
fish.
cheat, nigga. I ain't ate beef, nigga, in a whole year and a couple of months, nigga. But
See?
you gonna go get me a chopped cheese sandwich,
See?
nigga.
The Aki way.
The same way Cardi B got it.
I heard that. The Aki
Exactly.
way, huh?
Yep, and it's gonna be on the truck.
Let me tell you this, man.
Shit.
I haven't had beef in almost 5 years.
Man.
The last time I went to Iowa, because my uncle, right, the beautiful thing about Iowa is the meat comes from right there. So it's as fresh as you can get it.
Right.
So, like, my uncle, he makes this brisket. And I swear to you, bro, I've never in my life liked brisket. But my uncle, when he makes this brisket, oh my gosh, the burnt parts on it,
It's the best.
It's the best part.
amazing, bro.
Yeah.
You don't even want to eat the meat part. You just eating the burnt shit off
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah. Eating we call it the crust of the meat.
Man,
You know what I'm
fire.
saying? Yeah, man. My
know what I'm talking
homegirl,
about?
That's
my
the best
homegirl
part.
Wanda,
Best
she came
part.
over to me and my kids' mama house years ago, man, and she was outside cooking this goddamn. This is my first time ever having brisket.
Right.
Man, she cooked this motherfucker from like 9 in the
hours,
morning,
yeah.
nigga, to like 7, 8
Yes,
at night.
yes.
She just kept turning.
Yes.
I'm like, man, that shit ain't gonna
That's too
never be
much.
done.
That's
nigga,
too
that
much.
shit was so fire.
Man,
Fire.
My uncle wrapped this
Fire.
motherfucking paper.
Shit.
It's just smoking.
Listen,
Man.
he let it sit for like a day or two with the seasonings and everything.
That's that cheesecloth.
Whatever he
Yeah, that's
did,
that
but he
cheese
wrapped
cloth.
that paper around it, and then he cooked it with some wood, and we went
Wood
to
chips.
sleep. No, he had these logs of wood.
Right.
I think it was like some apple wood or some
Yeah,
pecan
yeah,
wood
yeah.
or something like that.
Wood chips.
Whatever, yeah. But no, it was the long logs.
Oh,
he had
okay.
the logs. Because I don't know where he got it from, but somewhere in Iowa he got it. But I don't know what he did, but this shit had a pecan taste to it. Shit was fire.
Yeah, man.
Never had no shit like
Yeah,
that.
brisket is fire as fuck. If you know, like you said, your uncle.
Yeah.
If you know somebody that make it right,
Know what they doing.
Kenny
shit is
Roy,
good
you
as
the
fuck.
truth on that grill. He don't even call it barbecue. He
That's
call it
like a
smoked meat.
that's a crime
Call
to
it
mess
what?
up on some brisket though.
What do you call it?
smoked meat.
Smoke. Yeah.
You better not mess up on no
That's why he
brisket.
had it in wood, nigga.
Better not
Yeah.
mess up on no brisket.
Yeah.
You got to know what you're doing.
But
when
look,
Your family
we
goes
went,
expensive.
about
look,
you.
he put this on at 10 at night and took it off at like 9, 10 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
He
Sound
took,
about
look,
right.
listen, I'm
Slow
telling you.
smoked it.
Listen, when he
Yeah.
took that motherfucker off, that motherfucker was
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Tender.
it was like a
Super
woman with a
tender.
girdle on. She
Nice
take
and
it off
tender.
and it just
And everything fall out. Oh man. So yeah, man, we got some fucking alarming news. You know what I'm saying? I think this shit just happened either today or the last night, man.
2 days ago.
2 days
What?
ago?
2 days ago.
What's
Okay.
that?
So Mystical.
Oh, no. That was
Yeah.
last night.
Last night. Mystical. He got arrested again, nigga.
For
See, I didn't even know that until
Rape.
y'all said it.
Robbery and false imprisonment in New Orleans, nigga. Again. Locked up again.
What's this, third time?
Third time. He shot a bitch, raped her, or did he stab her and rape her? You know, talking about she stole his money, so he raped her. Then he
What?
got out of jail and raped another girl. And then now he got out of jail again and raped another girl. So is he R. Kelly again? Except he worse than R. Kelly because he raping bitches.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? He forcefully having sex with women. You
That
know?
sucks.
I
That
mean,
sucks. You know,
they got more than a problem.
it's sad because, you know, when you've been on a pedestal, you can always get what you want because there's
Yeah.
some. It just goes to show, but I'm, you know, innocent until proven guilty. But, you know,
Man,
the proof
that
is in
ain't-
the pudding.
He can
That's
be
some
aggressive.
crazy
He
shit.
can be aggressive on the mic all he want, nigga, but he ain't never got to snatch and take no pussy.
No, never.
Like, nigga, DJ Quick said it in 91, nigga, you can get pussy
Look at
faster
that,
than you can get a Big Mac.
But,
You know
but
what
it
I'm
ain't like
saying?
he's getting other charges though. The
Shit.
same charges,
Yeah,
the same thing.
charges,
So
bro.
it's like okay, he's
That's a
just,
problem.
Yeah, he's just.
That's a problem. That's a real
Need
problem.
some help.
Yeah, I mean, you would think he got the help, but you know, some people, you know, I've
Relapse,
been
yeah.
to prison. You know what I'm saying? So when you go to the pen, they got all types of classes for you. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to get up and go take them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You sign up for the shit start, you go in there an hour, 2 hours, however long the shit is, then you go back in the cell. But a lot of motherfuckers, they be rather just, nigga, go to sleep, wake up when they want to, program, do they work out, eat, watch some TV,
Not trying to
maybe
learn
hit the
anything or
yard.
do
Yeah,
anything
they ain't trying to
productive.
learn shit. They like, nigga, I've been doing this for the last 5 years, nigga. So I'm gonna continue doing this. You know, me, I'm taking advantage of everything. You know what I'm saying? I took parenting classes. You know what I'm saying? Anger management class. I took all types of shit.
Yeah,
You
you
know
can
what I'm saying?
you can get your diploma. You can get a college degree. All that shit in there.
You can, because they got fucking professors that come up to the fucking college. I mean, to the state pen. They got them that come up to the jail, nigga.
keep it real.
And you can do that. How to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, you could be the wolf or the sheep when you go to jail. You know what I'm saying? But it's also that in between, like, nigga, you can be a sheep when you need to be, and you can be a wolf when you need to be. Because if you don't, nigga, if you try to straddle the line on any side, nigga, you're gonna end up dead.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because the wolf
Or
is
really
gonna
hurt.
die in that motherfucker for sure.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas in there stabbing up niggas all the time.
Respect
yeah, nigga.
gets you a long
Billy
way in
Badass
life.
is gonna be somebody badder. That's gonna come through the
Tony
motherfucking
Touch.
halls.
Tell
You know
him.
what I'm saying?
Respect will get you a long way in
Oh,
life.
for sure.
Excuse me.
I think
My bad.
I'm here right now because of respect. Still to this day.
Yes, sir.
Because I respect because you got to give it to, you know.
You got to give it to get it.
Get it.
You ain't lying.
But we ain't perfect, you know.
No,
Sometimes
we ain't
slip.
perfect.
You know
But,
what I mean?
but if we're man enough to always say, you know what,
Said something to a woman, and you know, shit. My boys, you know, I remember one time I was on my porch, that Steve was like, man, you know, you shouldn't say it like that. I was looking at this nigga like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to have my back. But then you think about it and shit, like, this nigga ain't telling me nothing wrong.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Because, you know,
I didn't say it in front of her, and the rule
Yeah,
of
I
thumb
know.
is
Yeah.
no. I was just saying the rule of thumb amongst men is when we at home and we back,
Yeah.
then that's when we supposed to tell each other the truth.
Right, that
'Cause
was real.
that's what you've always done with me.
on the
You
real.
know, Tone, you've always done that with me. You know, so you know for
I'd
that
like to pull you to the side.
that part right
I don't
there.
do the
And that's
phone
exactly
thing.
what we're saying.
Yeah.
That's
That's
when we
what
back
we're
at the
saying.
Ponderosa,
Yeah.
we sitting on the porch and like,
Yeah.
man, you could have did that different.
Yeah.
You know,
'Cause it's not
and it
what
wasn't no
you say, it's how you
disrespect.
say it. That's all at the end of the day. And if you say it in the right way, they're going to respect you.
That part.
But they might get irritated, but let them go get that, you know, let them get that off.
Yes, sir.
Because you said what you had to say, and it might change when they go home and marinate on it. They might be like, okay, SD right. Juice is right. Tony right.
Right.
No, maybe I do need to do it different.
And you have to think about things, you know.
Because you'll change a person's life with words.
Man,
Some people don't want to get checked, you know?
That
And
part.
when you don't want to get checked, that means you don't want to be corrected. You know what I'm saying? You think your way is the right way when you fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
come on now.
You know, you
I
gotta
think
be
they
open to that
intimidated
shit.
Juice about that word check.
Yeah.
If we didn't say check, maybe they wouldn't be intimidated. Maybe about, okay, let's talk about it. Let's
understand.
vent. You know what I
Say
mean?
It might be that
understand.
word.
I think it's that word.
It is. But let's say understanding, because understanding, man, when we can sit down and we can have an
How
understanding.
about let's just talk?
Yeah.
Let's bring it back to that.
Yes, sir.
Just
But you got to
talk.
come to an understanding in that conversation.
Yeah, whatever the subject is, let's just talk.
I agree.
Some people don't want to do that.
Check, they like, wait a minute, now that puts them on the defense.
Straight up.
Even if you didn't use it in a negative way. But
I
just
feel
hear
that
that
way.
word check, like, wait a minute.
I would definitely feel that way. So I agree with you.
Yeah, we got to be open and shit. So, in some funny news, man, I was watching some shit, right? And this dude, now, everybody in here, them probably talk to somebody that stay in another state. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him and hope to see him one day. You know, 9 times out of 10, it won't happen. You just fucking went around, you know what I'm saying, passing time or whatnot. But this one dude, he flew this chick out, right?
Oh, I seen that
You
shit.
saw that? The nigga flew the chick out, right? And the bitch didn't want to give him no ass. Feel me? So the nigga kicked her out of the spot and canceled her flight back home. You feel me?
Well, what spot was that? That was his,
It was his
hotel?
spot.
Oh,
No,
it
it
was his spot. So he flew her
He
out.
flew her out to the house. She didn't want to give him nothing, and
He kicked her out.
and kicked her out.
No
You know
flight.
what I'm saying? No flight home.
No transfer, no nothing.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the little
saw that?
video.
Yeah,
He's
so-
recording her in the car.
Was that wrong?
Yeah. I commented on it too. I was like, oh yeah, shit. I'll send your ass back too.
You would send her, but you would send her back with her ticket, or would
Yeah.
you cancel it?
I'll send her. I wouldn't cancel it. I'll send her back.
Yeah, send her back.
He probably fucking with a broke broad, and she probably really liked him too, and was just trying to get to know him and show him that she wasn't no hoe.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
you can't get mad at that.
Yeah, you can't get mad at bitch.
That's just
you
my
know, you don't
opinion.
even know her.
No, you don't.
You don't even know
And-
her.
You're going to be
Shit.
But
let me be
I'ma
quiet.
keep it real with
Gonna
you.
be a mystical. I mean,
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey.
Some girls be trying to get over and run game.
I feel you.
I'm pretty sure if he was feeling this way, they had the conversation before she came. What you think?
yeah, they did.
It's a possibility. Well, I know if it was one of us,
They did it.
we would have had that conversation.
So you know,
She might have said, yes, I'm going to give you something. Then once she got here, she reneged on it.
And she
So
got
we
the right
don't
to
know.
do that.
You know?
And she
And
got
she's
the
over-
right.
Yeah, she has.
she got the right.
That's her stuff down there.
Yeah, she got the right.
It's not yours.
and I done talked to plenty of women, and you know, we got the
What did women say?
having sexual talks. No, this is just personal.
Oh, I
you know what
thought
I'm
you
saying?
told me.
You having the sexual talks, but then when you see him in person, you're like, shit, I wouldn't fuck that bitch
Hell
with
no.
the homie dick.
Yeah. And then you
know what
start
I'm
playing
saying?
games.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So shit.
But
I'm
obviously
thinking maybe
he
that's
wanted-
what
yeah.
that's what she probably
she
was
could've
like.
felt
She
that
was
way.
like, you know, this nigga cool. I dig him, but nigga, I'm not finna get this nigga done. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
so,
okay.
Oh, maybe she got out there and something changed her mind.
Yeah. Maybe he was
She might
different.
want to keep him in the friend zone. You know what I mean?
Shit, we don't know. Cause shit, did he ever turn the camera back on himself?
We know he didn't get none.
He just kept the camera on her.
Yep.
So you know, what if this nigga was catfishing her? You feel me?
Yeah.
We don't know. We didn't see him.
Yeah, she
You know
was
what I'm
disgusted,
saying?
and then she tried to knock that phone out of his hand. So that goes to show you she was irritated about something. So you know,
Like, nigga. Yeah. And I mean, I'm
that's
sure
why you can't lie to him. You better get on Duo in a heartbeat.
on the real. Yeah, I'm sure this nigga
Let me show
ain't
you
the
my
only
teeth.
person that she was talking to in that state. So she can calmly get on her phone and call up Reginald and be like, "Yo, man, hey, you know."
That wasn't her first time.
Hey, listen.
You saying that wasn't her first time doing that? That
watched
wasn't her
the
first
show.
time doing that?
Nah, That nigga was just the only one that flew her out. You feel me?
You hear me what I said?
What?
I said that was a horrible choice of names.
Yeah, I
he
know.
watched the show.
I know. My brother. I ain't mean you, nigga.
Y'all cold.
That's the first name that came to mind.
What would you do, Swaggy? What would you do?
He already said he'd send her home.
Oh, send her home.
Oh, yeah, I send her home quick, fast, in a hurry.
So let me ask you a question. If you had already talked about it, then she got there and then she reneged on you, then what would you do?
You still send her home?
Yeah, I still send her home.
What if she stunned on you like, I got paper? Fuck you.
And yeah, I wouldn't send her home. Yep, you got paper. You got paper then.
Oh, that nigga did the full 360.
That nigga
on the
changed that shit up real
we got
quick.
money? Oh,
I wouldn't
shit.
send her home. I wouldn't send her
I
home.
wouldn't say.
But if she was broke, you would send her home.
Yep, she was broke. Yeah, I sent her
Yeah.
home.
With no Uber? You make her pay for the Uber? You just pay for the ticket?
Exactly.
You make her pay for the
Get your
Uber?
ass on the bus. Catch the bus.
Okay.
Well, if a
Waste my
woman
time.
got money, she ain't gonna ask for that nigga to send her home.
On the real. And she ain't gonna motherfucking stay at his house.
Yeah,
She
she
be
gonna
like,
lie.
hey,
Right there.
drop me off at the Four
That-
Seasons.
She might go
right
see
there-
somebody else.
Let me tell you this. That right there is a bad sign right off the rip.
What?
Especially like when you first meet somebody, you want to meet them on neutral ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you get to kick it with them for a minute, especially like, man, we ain't bringing nobody to the crib right off the rip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to kick it with them for about, you know, and maybe we may look out for somebody who we can see something good in.
Yeah, so what you basically saying is, since he met her, it was a red flag when that nigga was like, come to my house.
Yeah, I
You know
agree
what I'm
with that.
saying? He
Yeah,
should have been
I
like,
like,
oh,
get
I
a
got
room.
this room over here
Get a
for
room.
you. I mean, that's the sensible thing. You know, you can come out, I get you this little room.
We'll both
and
stay
then,
at the
you
room.
know, we'll get together. Oh, yeah, both stay at the room. We can have 2
I'll come
beds.
stay with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he did it all wrong and then got
Yeah.
mad. He didn't
Yeah.
get what he wanted
I ain't
to
seen
get.
your place and you ain't gonna see mine yet.
Especially the first time. You know, if that was like the first introduction. Now, if you had already been with her and you've been out of town, you've been catting or doing whatever you're doing. But, you know,
First
the
time?
first time? Come on now.
Yeah. That's kind of fucked
I
up.
wouldn't do
Meet
that.
me at the house. Like, you know.
I'm gonna pick you up from the airport.
Yeah, we going to my house.
He probably picked her up in a Datsun B210.
That reminds me of Black Phone.
Now I have went from the hotel from a woman that came from out of town to see me, and went from a hotel to my house.
Yeah, that's something.
Stayed a couple of nights in the hotel.
Yeah, then you felt comfortable.
Felt
Yeah.
comfortable. Okay, come on back.
But then you ended up putting her out.
Yeah, gotta go.
She
You
got
been here?
comfortable.
You been here too long?
He was like, "This is a 3-day excursion.
Yeah, don't you gotta go home?
You
When
got an
was the-
extended weekend, and that's it."
Look, Tony Touch, he give him 72 hours.
Yeah, when was the flight date? When was your date?
Yeah,
Fly back.
yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't late.
She was like, I extended.
Don't you gotta go to work?
No, she said, I extended. It's beautiful here. I love the people.
Remember that
Well,
one
let
girl
me
you was
drop you
talking
off at
about,
the beach.
Tony,
That's what I'm talking
while
about.
back?
That's what we talking about.
She wants you to take her to Houston. You was
That's
gonna
what
take
we
her out to
talking
dinner,
about.
but she was like, "Oh, I want to go to Houston's."
That's what we talking
long
about.
time. No, we talking about
Oh, somebody else?
Somebody
Somebody
else. Yeah, because I changed.
You
the-
thinking lobster?
Okay, y'all give me
You
your
thinking Burger King?
Give me your opinion.
Okay.
So I just. But what was I saying? It was the sushi spot that they had.
Volcano?
Volcano.
Okay.
I changed it to Volcano. Do you know she got an attitude?
Volcano's fire too.
Yeah.
And said, no,
Downtown is
I ain't
expensive.
going. Last week going to Houston.
For real?
I said, you know what? Well, you gonna go to Houston by yourself because
Hell
I'll be
yeah.
at Volcano.
On the real. On the real.
If you want a free meal,
Yeah. Meet
I'll-
me here.
Meet me there.
You
And
want a
she had
free
an
meal?
attitude.
Here's the deal.
She had an attitude.
She
because-
came with attitude?
No, she never came.
Shit, that nigga wasn't taking her to Houston's.
No, I'm just saying. Did she come
No, I
with
wouldn't. I wouldn't mind Houston's, but I just wanted to meet her like we can meet halfway.
Yeah, it makes sense.
What
You know
city
what I'm
was
saying?
she in? Long Beach or something?
She was like in like Long Beach, Carson, something like that.
Somewhere far as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I was
and
like,
if you
what?
got tipsy while you was out there, you got a long
Drive
back.
back, so you know, I'm like, nah.
Tell her, Tony Touch, she was going home.
Yeah, because I didn't like
real.
your attitude off jump.
I just
About
don't like
the Houston.
women that want to dictate where they want to go.
And you ain't paying
on
for
the
nothing.
on the first date.
And you're not paying
Like,
for
it's
that.
cool if we done got to, we know each other, and then I can be like, okay, baby, what you like? I really like you, so we gonna hang out where you want to go because we done already experienced the places that I wanted to take you. Now let's see what you like to do. I understand that, but like I was saying a few episodes ago, a woman tried to get me to take her to crustaceans and all that. Like, bitch, please. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never went out with you, and no, we ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? So with him and going to Houston's, he wasn't really tripping.
I wasn't
It was
tripping
about
off the money.
distance. But I'm saying, like, when women try to dictate shit,
Just meet me
that's
halfway.
when you already know. Like, that woman wants to be the man of the relationship. If y'all ever get together and y'all would have been on some real shit,
Yes.
she would have tried to wear
I
the
already saw
pants
that.
and all of that.
Trying to be a
Like
Jada.
shit. Yeah, you see the signs. You see the signs. Women show the signs early.
Early.
Like us niggas, we hide it. You know what I'm saying? If we aggressive and all that, we gonna do the honeymoon.
Sometimes, and we ignore
all
the
that.
signs too.
You know what I'm
last night.
saying?
Some of us ignore it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I was like, who are you to tell me? I wouldn't care if it was Fleming's versus Root Chris.
Right.
I'm paying for it. So if I say I want to go to Root Chris instead of going to Fleming's,
Yeah.
that's my choice. Even if you might like Fleming's better.
I would have
who-
been like, that's
if
out
you-
the budget.
Who are you? No, I'm just using it as an example. Who are you to say we can throw Chili's and Applebee's in there?
All that.
You know what I'm saying?
Fridays, all
I'm
that.
paying, so
Yeah.
you can't tell me I can't go to Chili's.
Right.
Yeah, on the real.
Right.
If you want a free meal, you going to Chili's with me.
You can go where I'm going.
Going exactly because I'm paying for it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, now she said, "Oh, well, I'm paying for it at Houston's. That's why I want to go to Houston's."
What you like better, Houston's or Fleming's?
They both about them. No, I like Fleming's.
What about Roof Chris or Fleming's?
I like Fleming's.
They say Fleming. I never
But
been.
but
Never been.
Houston's is bomb though.
Yeah, Houston is fire.
Yeah, they got
I've
that
been there
salmon
before.
plate up in there. That's
Houston's
fire.
I just don't like it. Just be dark up in that motherfucker.
Yeah, good.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Man,
it's
y'all
cool.
trying to make the sexy ambiance. Like, come on, that's a little too much.
Open up some shades.
Yeah, you feel me? Shit, I like when I go by Fleming's.
All
and
these
shit, it's
damn
all open.
candles lit.
You can
No.
see on the street and all that. It's a brighter
Candle on every
ambiance.
table and it's
Yeah,
daytime.
You feel me? You like, nigga, I done stepped into the Addams family. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree with you. But you know, that's how I go. But you know, I don't pay no attention to that.
Swaggy, what you like?
They got the lobster mac and cheese. It's just fire.
Man, you been spending that hard-earned money over there, huh?
Hard earned.
Oh, they got some. They got the lobster soup over there too.
Lobster bisque?
Beth. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? That lobster.
That shit.
That shit.
Y'all
That shit
niggas
fire.
is ballers, nigga. I'm gonna have to count my pennies and go one day.
Oh, while we on food right now, before we switch to another subject, everybody out there, y'all need to try Nas's restaurant. I can't remember the name
Sweet
of it.
Chicks.
Sweet Chicks.
Yeah.
The food there is amazing. I went this weekend or
Where's it
last
at?
weekend. It's off of La Brea and somewhere up in it's off of La Brea, like towards Hollywood.
So you said
But it's
Nas or
fire.
Lil Nas?
I said Nas, not your cousin Nas
Not your
X.
cousin, huh? Yeah. If it was Lil Nas X, that nigga be there
Not your
tonight.
cousin, exactly. And if not, I'm just gonna. I don't want the people to. I got jokes, so I believe it alone.
Leave it alone, player.
Leave it alone. Stop bringing up your cousin.
Talk to us.
But yeah, Nas, the rap.
Anyways, what else? What else
Food
is
is
on the
nice.
topic for today?
Yo ass.
You.
Swaggy D.
Swaggy D. So Swaggy D, America has a problem. His problem is.
You got diarrhea.
Of the jaw.
So we're gonna do a poll. So if you got this far into the podcast, we're gonna do a little poll. Okay. So Swaggy D thinks that we should only do it on Thursday because he drinks on Sunday night and he can't get up for the
On
show
Monday.
on Monday. So we're gonna take a poll. Do y'all want to see 2 shows a week or just the 1 show a week? We're gonna let the audience.
Let us know.
We're gonna let the audience do this.
Monday's my,
Leave it in the
this is my
comments.
day
The
off.
more the
It's
better,
my
man.
day off
This
too.
is my only day off.
It's-
The more the better.
Nigga, this ain't a job.
Shit, I was. I
This is
just came
leisure
from
time.
work.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
leisure time.
Then you ain't
feel
even
me?
doing nothing but sitting on your ass.
Sitting on your ass.
That's it.
For me, I gotta come from work. I can't even decompress like I normally do. Gotta rush, get
You
dressed,
ain't even
come
work today.
here. Come on now,
You ain't even.
put some effort into it.
How many days off you got?
2.
Exactly.
Huh?
Right. So you get to chill.
But that's your choice. You your own boss, right?
You got 2 days off too.
Yeah, you do.
Sunday, and
Monday.
If you come on
Nah,
Sunday,
you
you
don't-
come for like an hour.
And I've been working hard this whole week. I've been coming in at 8 o'clock every week this last week.
This nigga go to work at
That was
7:30 in the
one
morning.
week, sir. That was
You go to
one
work at
week.
7:30 in the morning.
Yeah, you
That was
you
one
did that.
week.
You did that for 1 week. You don't get a ribbon
Get
yet.
off you get off at what, 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock?
7:30 to 5.
You can't even compare your schedule.
I work
to
12-hour
this.
day shift, okay?
Okay.
Y'all don't
Put the camera on
Well,
Swaggy.
anybody that know us, that
camera
know
is
him,
on
that,
you.
I got it.
12-hour
Yes.
days, people. Okay?
People.
no, you don't.
If you watch this,
Entrepro Negro.
let's take another let's take another poll.
That is not true.
How many times do you have to reschedule with Swaggy?
If you
Get your
know,
fade if you really know.
if you really know.
See, Swaggy D, he got a problem.
I'm an entrepreneur, people.
He'll
Okay?
make you wait. How many businesses you have?
Entrepreneurs work harder than people that have regular jobs, okay?
That may be true sometimes.
true.
That may be true, but you know, we got to keep it honest on the show, nigga. You take about 30 breaks a day,
There you go.
and you ain't even going outside to smoke weed, nigga. You just taking a break.
You ain't going to happy hour or nothing.
Let's be honest. We're all entrepreneurs.
Oh man,
We just
much.
all do different things.
Right, we are.
Now, because some of us work a job to make sure we have benefits for our family to do what we need to do to take care of home. That's what we're supposed to do.
Right.
And we should never knock another man who got a job. But we have to also be mindful of time. What you do with your time and what I do with mine, you know, you can
totally
definitely
different.
Yeah, you can be here.
Totally different.
sir.
Because I mean, if you was drinking last night, right? Say you was drinking till what, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, right? The show don't start till 6 o'clock p.m. on Monday, nigga. You can't relax in 17 hours?
Damn.
You feel me? That's a long time.
I told you it takes me a whole day to recover.
I
after
drove from
drinking. It takes me a whole day.
I
to recover.
drove
Oh,
from
man.
Not a
Pasadena
young whippersnapper anymore.
to Arizona
Oh, man.
and back, and I'm still here.
Yeah.
Really? When did you do that?
Yesterday.
You know, he took 30 smoke breaks. In one day.
One day.
Yeah, that's pretty good because I couldn't do that.
You could. You,
You
just don't
could
want
if
to.
you had to.
I had to pull over on the side of the road and take a nap or something.
Nah.
Yeah, but shit, he here.
Damn
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
And I drank more than you did
Yes.
yesterday, and I was here.
I'm here under albums out. Album came out on Friday.
Got the hard copy. Show
Got
the hard copy.
Man, I got album came out on Friday. I've been in the streets for my people who want CDs because I didn't think people still listen to CDs. But there are a demographic of people who still want CDs. So, you know, I can't miss no money because people aren't digitally inclined. So, you know, I got to
Well,
get
you
out
know,
here
we,
and get
we
it.
all ain't blessed to have a car that, you know, doesn't have a CD player. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Some people got cars
Some
that still
people
got
do.
CD players.
And that's what
you
they
know?
offer.
So, shit, you know?
And I need, I
They
need
still sell
all
CDs
mine.
at Target.
I need all mine.
Okay.
So I got one here for you, man.
Anyways, let's move on to the next subject.
Your car got
Oh,
a CD player, don't it?
That was anyways.
Yeah, it does.
God
You
damn.
Next topic.
Man,
God damn. Next topic.
man, let's see.
I want to talk about Will Smith because he just came out with another apology for Chris Rock.
And what Chris Rock say?
Chris Rock said that he's not ready to talk right now.
He had a joke with it too, though. You don't remember the joke? I don't remember the joke.
Who had a joke with it?
When
Chris
he was
Rock.
on stage,
No, I
Yeah,
haven't
he
heard
stand
the
up.
joke. I haven't heard
he did
anything.
it in stand up.
Yeah, he did it
I
on the
think-
stand
I
up.
follow Will Smith on Instagram, and I saw he had a little sat-down interview. Somebody was recording him, and he was just talking, and he was saying he reached out to him, but Chris Rock saying
Bullshit.
he said Chris Rock said he's not ready to talk.
Playing
right
with it, they playing with his money. And Chris Rock making all his little, you know, all the money they ain't giving Will Smith, they giving to Chris Rock right now. So I wouldn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, Chris Rock, he is he on a mini tour right now with Kevin Hart.
now. It sounded like a sincere apology to me, though.
And
Sincere.
and David
Sincere. You
He
don't
gotta-
slap your brother on TV.
Dave Chappelle.
He got to do. He did that publicly. He got to do this publicly.
Yeah.
You feel me?
He was
gotta
wrong.
do
He
this
slapped his
publicly.
brother on
Absolutely,
TV.
I agree. He was
You know?
absolutely
What is it,
wrong.
David
I was
Chappelle and-
disappointed in
and
him because
him
I'm a big.
It was Dave Chappelle,
I'm a big
Chris
fan of Will
Rock,
Smith.
and
Kevin Hart.
and then the Plastic Cup Boys, and then Chris Rock, his homies, was opening it up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Will Smith. I'm waiting on the new episode to come out on Peacock. You know what I mean for the show.
There ain't no new
the
episode,
Bel-Air.
nigga. You mean a new season?
New
It'll
season
be
of
next
Bel Air
year.
to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Next year.
I really like that show.
I didn't even watch it.
That show was good. That's
was
a
good.
real good show. They picked a good dude to play.
That's Will Smith's show?
Will Smith. No, Some dudes came up with it, and then they hit Will Smith up, showed him the pilot, and he was all behind it. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
Have y'all seen the one with he doing Serena? So the Venus and Serena.
yeah, the
Wow.
daddy. He playing the daddy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that movie's about the daddy.
King
That's
Richard?
what he won an Oscar for. The night he slapped Chris Rock.
Yeah, the tennis when he was Venus and Serena's dad.
So did y'all hear what like Tony Rock? They did a show in Brooklyn, right? So Tony Rock had this little joke. He was like, "Yeah, goddammit, Brooklyn. That's where I'm from, motherfucker. I told my brother, motherfucker, you gonna put me on this show or I'm gonna slap your ass too." Oh man, yeah, no, nigga, this was live. They did this live. You know what I'm saying? So you know you have to look for the clip. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Speaking of videos and all of that, man. Pasadena police, man, known for killing motherfuckers, man. They just killed another young brother, man. Hispanic guy right here in front of 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was that, Saturday?
Yep.
Yeah.
Orange Grove and Lake.
Yeah.
Saturday morning.
Saturday morning,
Early
like
morning.
2 o'clock. I was just getting home, and I was going to charge my car, and I saw the bird up. I was like, let me charge my shit, because I went to wash clothes. They got a 24-hour laundromat in Sierra Madre. So I went and washed clothes late. And then when I got home, I was like, well, let me go charge my car so I ain't got to do it or get up in the morning. So I did that, and I seen the bird out. I seen cops going. I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? But then the next day, you know what I mean? You hear about it. You know what I'm saying? I sent the video out. Did you see the
Yeah, I seen
video?
the video.
Yeah. So man, it was the
was
guy.
crazy.
the guy in the car, you know what I'm saying, Hispanic guy in the car. He did a carjacking. He ran into a couple of other police cars in other cities because they had Alhambra, I want to say El Monte, no, Rosemead, Monrovia, Rosemead Sheriffs, and Pasadena Police.
Yep.
So they all had them
Combined.
right there, right? They all surrounded the car. He in the car, got the gun to his head. He never pointed the gun out. He got the gun to his head, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't shoot him. As soon as the nigga came off the gas, he didn't press the gas. He comes off the gas because
They
the
lit
car
his
rolls
ass up.
slowly
Yeah.
forward, and they lit him up.
So
You know what I'm saying?
he never pointed the gun at them.
Yeah,
Never pointed the gun.
So Anthony had just dropped me off. He was in Old Town. He had just dropped me off.
Mm-hmm.
And that happened right after he dropped me off.
Man, glad y'all didn't go that way.
For real.
Yeah, man. So, you know, rest in peace to that guy.
yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? You can't play with these Pasadena police, man.
Can't
You
play
know
with
what
no
I'm
police.
saying? They've been killing people since, man, shit.
Shit.
Kendrick McDade.
70. They've been killing people since the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Knable.
Man,
I
you
agree.
know?
They gotta. I mean, they gotta be.
They got itchy trigger
they got-
fingers out
yeah,
here,
tri-
man.
itchy
You
trigger
understand?
fingers. Like, come on, man. You don't have to kill the man. Shoot him in the leg. Shoot him in the arm or something.
Nigga, shoot the tires out.
Right. Why you gotta shoot to
the
kill?
tires out. You know what I'm saying? I heard, man, you can't even hear how many bullets because it's just like
So fast, yeah.
so many guns going off at the same time, bro.
Assault rifles too. Not even no
You
handguns.
feel me?
Nah, I wouldn't know
They
hands.
had them big
Man.
things out.
He probably got hit
Lit up
about
that
20
van.
times, bro.
Easy.
No open casket for him.
No.
You know what I'm
Sad.
saying? No open casket for him,
Not
bro.
the way them bullets hit that truck.
Man. On the real.
Like an SUV or something like that.
It was a minivan.
Minivan,
White
yeah.
minivan, like a Dodge. You feel me? And the next day they had the car sitting there for till like shit, 11 o'clock in the morning before they towed it away. So that's like
Absolutely.
9 hours later.
They had to make sure they counted all the bullets and do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they left his body in there all that time. Because you know the coroner ain't going to come right out.
Not right out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a shame, man. So, you know, my message to people out there, man, is if you're getting pulled over or anything, man, comply and go home. You know what I'm saying? Don't be having an attitude. I know when I was younger, I used to have an attitude. Why the fuck you pulling me over? Nah, nigga, you know I got a license. You read my shit. I ain't do shit wrong, man. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Officer
Live
pull
to
you
fight
over.
another day.
Yeah, man. Officer pull you over, man. Hands on the steering wheel. How you doing, sir? May I grab from my wallet? May I grab in the glove compartment? I don't give a fuck if you like, oh, they don't treat the white people like that. Fuck that. They ain't killing them. They killing us. So what you got to do is just do what you
different
got to
standard.
do. You know what I'm saying?
I stick my hands out the window.
it's
Feel
a
me?
different standard.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to
You
do.
ain't gotta
man.
do that,
You tryna
sir.
go
Yes, I
home.
do. Yes,
you know
I
what I'm
do.
saying? Like shit, man. We trying to go home.
Yes,
We
sir.
ain't trying to be sitting up here in no morgue and our family mourning and all that because we chose to be.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna fucking go home. You ain't gonna be in the
Swagger.
morgue. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Y'all just gotta do what y'all gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be acting like no asshole when you get pulled over. I know it's always fuck the police, but nigga, the police can shoot your ass and they
Ain't
go to
lying.
work the next day. You know what I'm saying? While your ass is either in the hospital or dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Love all y'all, respect all y'all,
Man,
man.
y'all got to respect the laws of the land,
Yeah,
man.
feel me?
Yeah.
And no, they ain't built for us.
Equal but
man. You know what
separate.
I'm saying?
Equal but separate.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I live by that now.
Yeah.
Equal but separate.
Yeah, especially when you come to the city of Pasadena. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're in Altadena, they'd rather beat you up in Altadena.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Out in Pasadena, they'd rather shoot you. They don't want to do no paperwork.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying? So
Easy.
yeah, man, you
It's
know,
just terrible though.
it is terrible. You know?
I seen the video too. That don't make no sense how they
Didn't.
shot that man up like that.
Rest in peace to him, man.
And his
You know what I'm
family, man.
saying?
Condolences to him. And,
Yeah.
you know,
yeah.
prayers go out to him and his family.
Man, on the real.
So-
You want to name off the people that got killed that we know? You know, in Pasadena, I'd say Kendrick McDade. What's the last one that just passed away?
Brother McLean, Anthony McLean.
Anthony McLean.
I can even go back as far as in my generation.
What
man.
about the
my big homie, man?
what about the- go ahead.
Kingsley Dawson Brock? You know, Big Bam.
What about the dude? I don't know his name, but what about the dude that
Rest in
lived
peace to John Kennedy.
right on the corner of me? S.
Is that his
The
name?
dude that
John
got the
Kennedy?
police shot up on the
Dollar.
corner.
My boy Dollar.
Dollar.
Daniel.
Rest in peace, Dollar.
Man, that was my boy, man. Daniel was my
They
boy.
shot him up too.
Yes, they did. Yes,
All
they
day.
did.
Like,
Yeah.
But he had a gun on him though.
And Dollar was out there, nigga.
Doing some wild stuff.
Yeah, Dollar
you know.
wasn't playing.
Yeah,
He was a
Dollar-
real dude,
yeah,
but he was a good dude though, and he had a great heart, man.
You know,
And he
mental
didn't
illness,
deserve
man.
Anthony,
Mental
what's the
illness,
other dude,
man.
who got killed on Raymond, Anthony McClain.
Anthony McClain, yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The little Mexican dude lied on him and said that he had a gun and all that, and he robbed him when all he did was go in his car, took his backpack, and bounced.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you still stealing, but still, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Just be careful what
And,
you're doing.
and you know what was crazy?
you know?
That was the night I think we went to San Diego. That happened.
Yeah, it
Because
was.
we had got tacos. We was sitting there, and we was like, we gotta go. It was like 8:00, and the show started at 10.
We were supposed to be there at 10. We got there about almost 11.
11.
Yeah. That was in the Gaslamp, right?
Yeah, that was a good night.
That was Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy,
Cows,
Cows,
Ethan
Ethan
Avery's.
Avery.
Yeah. Remember I almost didn't get in?
Yeah,
I was lagging outside trying to smoke weed
yeah.
and shit.
It worked out. I was like, nigga, you smoke weed in here.
Oh,
No,
they
we
wasn't
trying
gonna
to
let
get
you
high. No, we was trying to get high.
They was all already, and then, you know, SD, he done taught me this shit too. I do it, but I ain't do it as much as this nigga. SD will just walk past you. He give a fuck. Security right there, he walked past like he done been in there already.
Yeah, I used to
You
do
know
that
what I'm
shit back in
saying?
the day.
So yeah, but yeah, he
Like
did
I
that
supposed to
shit.
be
But
here.
I was like from about here to
And
the
I'm trying to
camera
grab
behind
this
him.
nigga. Look, I'm grabbing him. He like, nigga. I'm like, come on, man. Let's get, we can smoke in here.
Oh man, yeah.
That was a good night because we had a section and everything. It was a nice night.
He said he had a habit. Good.
Popping.
That's up.
Yeah, hell yeah. Anything on y'all mind today?
Man,
Anything I
man.
missed?
Nah, you didn't miss anything, man. Really, you know, and love and respect, man. It's wild out here in the world, man. It's wild out here in the world, man. And we got to stay prayed up, man. And you know, we got to keep God first, man. You know, we got to protect our families, you know,
Most
because
definitely, man.
we're at war and we don't know where the war is coming from. You know, there was a time it used to be the government. There was a time it used to be now. We don't know who it is. It could be our neighbor. So, you know, let's just be smart and let's do what's right for each other. Let's be better. Let's be better.
I agree.
Sure. So, quick thing on sports, real quick. You know, since I'm a Niner fan, you want to go ahead and give them the good news, Swaggy D?
That's right. We signed Debo Samuels today.
Amen.
That's right.
That
We
nigga
got
the
him
truth.
back.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. That nigga Debo is the fucking
3
truth.
years, 71 million, 56 guaranteed.
Let's see if he do better than Devontae Adams, though, man. Raiders.
Man.
Raiders.
Raiders.
I mean, y'all got
All
to.
day.
We got a good team on paper. We got a good team on paper.
I feel you.
So do
man.
they.
I just-
Didn't I
49ers?
just say it's on paper?
I'm a
49ers is the same way. Good team on paper.
Nah, that's a little different.
Well, they ain't won nothing.
They haven't, but they've been to the
So they
mountaintop.
that's good.
They just
on
haven't.
paper.
They just haven't won it.
All
They've
of
been
it.
to the mountaintop a couple times recently.
Look, man, I'm a football fan, right? And
Sure.
I think the Raiders got a lot of key people at positions.
But-
I just, as a football fan, I just don't believe in Derek Carr.
I
I
agree.
don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He don't got that whistle no more.
It's not even about the whistle. He tries to be too much like Brett Favre.
Right.
Like at the end of the game, when he done came back all the way, y'all down 21. He come back and y'all right on the cusp of winning the game. He gonna throw a pick. Because instead of getting the check down receiver, he gonna try to get that nigga that's double coverage because he think he got that arm like
That sound
Brett.
like your
You know what I'm
quarterback.
saying? Who? Garoppolo? Stop it, man. Garoppolo is safe.
Well, I saw
That
him. In
nigga safe.
He wasn't safe in the
He's
Super
Safe
Bowl.
and conservative.
He gonna do.
He
he
didn't
gonna
do
throw
that in
ball
the Super
away.
Bowl.
He ain't gonna try to do no
Now-
dumb shit.
now-
He
now-
a
He was
hero.
throwing interceptions in the Super Bowl.
He gonna
in
either
that
hold
second
the
half.
ball too long and get
I know what I
sacked.
saw next
yeah,
team.
man.
Exactly. He's gonna be conservative. He ain't gonna try to be the hero.
Well,
Derek Carr tried to be the hero.
He did it. He did it in that
that's my
Super Bowl. Y'all lost.
That's my only problem with Carr. If he don't want to be the hero, I think y'all go far. You feel me?
I think that'd be comfortable this year. He got his. It's just like
You know what I'm saying?
and that's the one good thing about sports is that before it starts, man, we all have, hopes
We all
for the
think
best.
we're going to win it all.
Goddamn right. That's the beautiful thing about sports. We all got a shot at the
On the
beginning.
real.
Yeah.
Denver got a chance too.
Man, they got a great fucking
Denver
team.
got a chance too. Shit. Don't count them niggas out. Russell Wilson, that nigga got a whistle on him.
Man,
You feel me?
can we talk about the boy, Deshaun Watson?
Oh, yeah, that was one of the, because we in sports. Go ahead.
Yep, that happened
Talk
today.
about it.
Yeah, 6 games.
Yeah.
What happened?
6-game suspension.
He got a 6-game suspension for having 22 women sue him. He had to settle with 22 women.
And no fines.
No fines.
The only fine is he won't get paid for those games. So those 6 games is going to cost him $345,000. Yeah.
But he put an appeal in, you said.
No, what I said, he got till Thursday to appeal it.
Yeah.
So when he
You think he's
appeals
gonna appeal it?
I would, because they usually break it down to half of it. So, or at least take one off. You know what I'm saying? Because now he's not set to come back
Appeal it
until
for
they
what?
play the Ravens.
Shit.
Because that's what you do. You
appeal
appeal
that
it to
shit,
get a
you
lesser
Well-
sentence.
You better take that. He
Well-
lucky he got that. I thought
See,
they
we
was
on the
suspended for the
outside
whole
looking
year.
in. He
They should
took,
have suspended him for the whole year.
they
As far
kept
as I'm
him out all
concerned.
last year though, because they didn't want him to be suspended this upcoming year, so they just kept him out last year.
Why you want people
You know
to
what I'm
lose
saying?
money? Why you want people to lose money? I'm just curious on that.
And he got
Money,
paid.
Shit, he already got overpaid. He shouldn't have got that big contract he got. I don't think he deserved what he got.
Wow.
Truthfully, I don't either.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't either. This
$200
nigga
million?
got this nigga got sexual battery charges. And you
Exactly.
gonna give him $230 million,
For real.
100% guaranteed.
I'm not just talking about him.
Tripping.
Yeah, I know
After
you.
all them
This nigga's
accusations,
a hater, but
he
yeah,
do that
this
all the
one-
time.
After all the
man.
accusation, you get $200 million? Come on, bro.
Yeah, because Cleveland they needed
Now he
something.
only got 6
I
games.
agree.
Cleveland needed something.
They
you
did.
know?
They needed him.
something.
So he got off.
Because
he
they
got off-
trying to get over the hump.
Yeah.
And then Cincinnati just did what they did. So Cleveland really got to get that shit together.
Yeah.
Because Cincinnati going to be a problem.
Yeah. Cincinnati's supposed to be the little brother.
Shit, we've seen people get
Led
lesser.
by Paul Brown, too.
You know what I'm saying? We've seen people get lesser shit than that and got banned from the league. You know what I mean? Look at Kaepernick. Look at Ray Rice. You know what I mean? What the shit they did was minor compared to what this guy's
Rice domed his wife.
done. Yeah, Ray Rice might have. Yeah, that might have been a little bit.
Ray
But
Rice.
still, he got banned from the league.
I'm gonna tell you why Ray
Yeah,
Rice
because what
really
he
got
did.
banned.
Look what he did.
He really got banned because he tried to lie.
Lie.
Yes.
He tried
And,
to lie.
and his wife.
If he would have went in there and been like, yeah,
So-
we
and been
got
accountable.
into it, and I choked
been
her
accountable,
up,
yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? I did this. They probably would have been like, okay, we'll give you a year suspension.
But Juice, they both was lying. The wife was too. She
Yeah,
changed her
She wanted
story.
that
up.
bread. She wanted that bread. You know what I'm saying? And Kaepernick, I'm all on Kaepernick's side. The thing I think Kaepernick fucked up is that he didn't sign that player option.
Right.
He had a player option to make $14 million that next year. He didn't sign it. You feel me? So knowing he was going through what he was going through, since he didn't sign it, other teams was like, oh, we're going to hold off. He could have still been on the Niners and then went out there and balled and then got a bigger contract, or somebody else would have wanted him. But he didn't do that. So after you sit out a year as a quarterback, I mean, he ain't won no rings. I could see if he was Tom Brady and he got 2 or 3 rings, they'd be like, yeah, come over here.
Yeah, they'd have had
but
to
he
pick
ain't
one.
win shit. He got him there, but he ain't win. You know what I'm saying? So I just think he kind of fucked up when he didn't sign that deal, thinking that he was worth more, which he was.
He was.
But you know what I'm
They
saying?
wasn't going to give it to him.
Yeah, they wasn't gonna give it to him. I would have took that.
Especially because of what he was doing at the time.
Yeah.
And, people didn't understand.
They understand now.
They
Now.
understand now.
Yeah, 'cause
they
the
do.
whole fucking
damn right.
even the Cowboys owner, what's his name? Jerry
Jones.
That nigga got on one knee one game.
Had to.
Tripped me the fuck out.
Had to.
Because he at the
Because now
beginning
we understand.
At the beginning, he was like, "Oh, if any of my players do it, they not gonna play." Shit.
Equal but fair.
2 weeks later, that nigga got his knee
Equal
down.
but
'Cause
separate.
he
Oh, for
know.
real? I saw
Yeah,
that.
yeah, he put his knee down,
Equal
bro.
but separate.
Yeah,
So I mean, he was just listening. He started listening
yeah, yeah.
instead of
Equal.
just going off his ancestors or his
Yeah, hell yeah. Because his family was probably built on cotton pickers
cotton
and shit.
pickers and all that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't
That's why
understand.
him and Bush is
Swaggy, what
boys.
you got for us, man? Talk to us, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, man, you over quiet.
Come on, man.
Quiet over there.
Well, I said the topics that I had to talk about.
All right, you
man.
done?
Will Smith, we talked about the sports. I did see the thing with I like what Kevin Hart said. It's been going viral on social media and everywhere. He
He's talking about us as a people. You know what I mean? We are our worst enemies. You know what I mean? We self-sabotage. You know what I mean? Because we got to get our egos. You know what I mean? Our egos coming the way.
Most definitely.
Did you see that?
I agree.
I didn't.
Yeah, I agree. I seen
I
that.
think
Tell
that was
us
on
about
the
it.
show.
He was on the Pivot, and he was talking about that.
Kevin Hart got so many shows going
Said
on.
all culture.
Exactly.
I got it right here.
He got the heart to heart. He got the niggas. The podcast on XM satellite. It's not a podcast. It's a radio show.
Sure.
And then he got when he get in the ice bath with the players.
Oh, yeah,
You
that
know what
one
I'm
too.
saying? Yeah, he got some
Forgot
shit
about that.
going.
Says,
And he on tour.
He says our culture fucks it up more than any other body else. Kevin Hart on people allowing ego to ruin relationships and financial opportunities.
I agree.
So you know what I mean?
I agree. We have to support each other a lot better than what we do.
Right.
We have to.
We got to do better as a people.
Right. So that means when you, instead of you being mad about me for other shit, go listen to that album, man. And explain everything that you do.
The album is gonna save
It's
you.
called,
cure
nigga. What's
you.
It's gonna
understood.
cure you.
It will cure you from whatever you're going through.
Any problems you have, the album will take care of.
But
Right.
I'm gonna listen to it in my car.
All right. Yeah.
Since
I
you
need
got
my
a-
paper too.
Since you got a
Support
CD
you.
player,
You got a CD?
He does. He has two of them.
I'm gonna support you.
In both of his cars. One of them he has a CD changer.
Oh wow, 6 discs.
6 discs. This nigga went
Hey,
back.
what you have? Would you have 6 or 12?
12.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah. This is six.
He on there beatboxing.
6 discs.
I was about to spit some bars.
change.
Hey, you should have spit something.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How many discs do you actually have in it?
2.
How many discs?
2 of them.
I got one.
T.I.?
That's right. Oldies but goodies.
Is it T.I.?
He said it's T.I.
Yeah, trap music.
Did you buy it from Tune, the CD
I
that
was
you got
just
in there?
man, I swear.
Yep, that's where he got it
That
from.
nigga probably got
That's
it
where he got it
Tune.
from. That's where he got it from.
That's
And
where I got it from.
On the real.
Hey, that's the last person I bought the CDs from was
On the real.
Tune.
On the real.
Well, you
Or
finna buy.
Ace.
Listen,
Ace too.
well, check this out. Well, you finna buy a CD for me right now. Everybody finna buy a CD because I got a whole car full of the motherfuckers,
man.
man, and we pushing.
I got your shit on Apple Music.
As you should.
You feel me?
As you should. You got the soft.
And yeah,
You got that soft.
I wish I had a
the
CD
white,
player.
The white need that hard.
yeah, he need that hard. No, that nigga, he like the.
He can't afford it. So he got to go with the.
No.
Wipe your nose. Wipe
Man,
your
it's been a
nose.
beautiful show,
Wipe your
man.
nose,
It's
wipe
been a
your
beautiful show, man.
Hell yeah. Any
Yes.
parting words, Tony Tuts?
First off, man, hold on. Before Tony Tutt speaks, man, we ain't shouted out no sponsors. Who the show brought to us by?
Oh man,
Oh, yeah.
it's brought to you by Famously Broke.
Come on,
you feel
man.
me? Famously Broke.
Nuwave
You know,
Barbershop.
FamouslyBroke.com. Famously Broke on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And also, Swaggy.
Also, New Wave Barbershop. Come on down and get your fresh haircuts.
What's the address?
You know what I'm saying? We out here at 1547 North Lake Avenue.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
What's your
I've
hours?
been working on Lake Street for 25 years. This is my block. Like I told Tony the other day, this is my block. I own Lake Street.
This your host.
Until-
bro.
You talking like you affiliated or something. You are not. You
Until
better
one of
square
these young
that.
boy, until
that
one of these
boo-
young boys come up.
No, knock it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better knock it
This
off.
is not your block.
Paul will tell you that too.
It don't
We
say.
outside too, man. So let's wrap it up, man.
Paul tell you anything.
Hell
Paul
yeah.
Y'all, every time he hit me, he be like, "You on the block?"
All right, well, just like you did, SD. Anyway.
Get your ass-
Next to the next subject.
Hey.
But as
Speak on.
as
We
Juice
gonna get our
said,
last show. Our last word.
we gonna. I just want to say for me, myself, and personally, and then everybody out there, we touched on a lot of subjects on as far as like just being careful, like with the police, and you know what I mean. So just be careful out there in them streets. You know what I mean. Look,
Respect the
pay
laws of the
attention.
land.
Pay attention. Please pay attention to your surroundings.
Yes, sir.
Please, I ask everybody, pay attention to your surroundings,
They used to say
indoors
Peep
and outdoors.
Yes, sir.
That's just my opinion.
Yes,
So
sir.
just pray, keep praying. Thank God for waking up every day.
Keep God, Allah,
Keep God
whoever
in
you
your
pray,
life, all that.
whoever you praying first.
Do know as soon as you
Swaggy
woke
D.
up. Do know
Swaggy D.
soon as you
Hey,
wake
man.
up.
Swaggy D.
Yes.
Come on, man. Talk
What
to
you
me.
Come
got?
on, man.
What you got?
Oh shit. Well, my last words for the day is, y'all be safe out there. You know what I'm saying?
God bless y'all. Good night.
You know what I'm saying? The police pull you over, just, all right, don't resist. Put your hands up, okay?
Russell said,
Yeah.
All right, don't be rude. Just say, officer, how you doing today, officer? All right?
Yeah. Kill him with kindness, man.
That's right.
why
Kill
you
'em
gotta
with
say
kindness.
officer like that?
Yeah.
Kill him with kindness.
That nigga think
Don't
you
be
Lil
trying to be an
Wayne.
asshole.
Mr.
Come on, oh, why you pull
Officer.
me over? Nah. Obey the laws. Follow the laws, and then you're going to get home safe to see another.
No means
We'll
no.
give it up for free.
Come on, man.
You
There's
feel
somebody
me?
for everybody.
And there's some people you can go pay to get your shit off. You
Somebody
feel
for
me?
everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Trash like to fuck for $40 in the club. That's what
Man,
Pimp
on
C
the
said.
real. And that's a drink. Just buy them
$40 in the club.
Careful,
saying?
man. Just
Don't
be
be out here
careful.
like Mystical, R. Kelly, or none of
Be
these.
careful. Man.
None of
man.
these motherfuckers taking.
Be
trash.
yourself, man. Stand on what you do. Stand on your words. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
And everything is gonna be all right, man. And
keep it
like
100.
like my brothers were saying, man. Cops pull you over, man. Try to just be safe, be calm, cool, and collective. I don't give a damn if while they walk into the car, you got to take 10 deep breaths. Do
sir.
what you got to do to calm your situation down.
Yes, sir.
Because you know, too many of us we get mad at these motherfuckers and just we
don't
want to
live
go
to fight
off.
another
You know what
day.
I'm saying? Like, come on, man. A lot of people done died trying to, they pride gets in the way. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your pride get in the way, man. Go home to your family, man. They gonna miss you. You feel me? I hope
Amen.
these words
Amen.
it's reaching and teaching some people.
Come on,
You
man.
feel me? So, man, my whole thing is, man, just be better than you was yesterday. You know what I'm
That's it.
saying? And we out of here.
We out.
That's it.
And that's it. Famously broke. Yeah.